go, Premier Battles. We are in Manchester at an undisclosed location with another battle that we didn't announce on social media. First of all, shouts to Da Vinci London for sponsoring the event as well and putting up a package for Battle of the Night. That being said, on the right hand side, you've seen him representing Premier Battles before. From Manchester, show some love for Yaneth. Let's go.
Let's go!
Money, money, money!
I want it,
I am the bigger lad. And on the left hand side, making his debut in Premier Battles, you can also see him in December against Peace Soldier at Apex 2 in Manchester. Show a lot of love for Georgie Roots. Let's go. Beast Anglia! It's a 3-round battle. Yaneth won the flip, decided Georgie starting round 1, so it's round 1 on Georgie. When you ready, bro?
Yo, I said I won't pretend cause you're no contender, but that ego's so big, I know it don't affect you. You're convinced you got a chance, right? Well, it's so conjecture. This only ends one way, bro. It ain't a choose your own adventure. My bro's a jester, I'm the king. Where's my throne and scepter? I make him swallow teeth and we all seen him choke on less, bruv. I left him with a red skull. It ain't a soul stone's protector. I clock him every time he moves. Like cameras on a motion sensor. Bro, the depths we differ at are abyssal. Even at the surface, you ain't challenging. I came so you could see levels, but I doubt that you could fathom them. I'm deep, bro, Mariana shit, where Cthulhu live. But luckily, I love the craft. P.S. I can handle the pressure, especially when you... P.S. I can handle the pressure, especially when you measure up in bars. See, I got names in my first year that you could never earn or imagine. It was light work to change the way the wave headed. The term is refraction. You are a curse on the platform, and I emerge in a mad form to bring meaning to the scene like words in a caption. Look at this circus attraction. Came from the sperm of a champion-bred pig. By the look of it, a third of him gammon. Face only a mum could love, right? Bro, even she thinks it's absurd that he's handsome. She must have been repeatedly punched in the nun during maternal contractions. You deserve this harassment. I don't need no approval. These rounds are Rembrandts. Yours are a load of doodles. You look like Kane without the mask on. Bro, it's brutal. The only time your exes been tens are if they're Roman numerals. And look at that fucking nose, bro. Jesus, if you sneeze now, I don't stand a chance of hope. That nose look like you do lines, no wait, paragraphs of coke. Time, let's go.
All right, round 1 on Yaneth, let's go.
Make some noise for Georgie, yeah?
Yeah, that was good, man. That was good.
So that losing streak I'm on had me talking to myself. Like, Yan, you need to wake up and smell the Kenko, because you fell short of your targets and your goals. Like Chelsea with Shevchenko. They said, Georgie, you said, let's go, because this body about to be toxic. Alexander Litvinenko, you hipster-looking prick. And I mean that with utter disrespect. Said Danny couldn't battle on Premier, so he sent his other little pet. A few battles got him thinking he's a king. But we ain't seen nothing yet, because bolting his shit like he's got a diamond to protect. When this battle got confirmed, I got finessed his shit. Bison Briggz. Talking about his light C major. Kinda guess he is. I can see it, the way he structures his shit. Cadence, delivery and bits, the hand gestures with it. Hold on a minute, are you wearing gigs? Fuck off, he's even got a lisp. I used to wish a battle in C major, now I'm battling C major off of Wish. Fuck me. This is a test, he's even got the hair. This is the test that the kid fails. I'll do him like Matilda. I'll throw the bitch by the pigtails. You should stick to music, unlike the guy you tried to copy. Because unlike him, we can see you writing sloppy. If he's the new driving force behind Oak Flop, then why is George Ezra riding Shotty?
All right.
Still, I saw George and I was curious, but now I've got to take his legs out for taking shots. Oscar Pistorius, I'm the bastard that's inglorious. And I don't give a fuck. If you want to raise the stakes, George, we can put them up. But in a fight or a battle, you are runner up, because I will bob, weave and duck, and then your chin will get struck. So don't think you can come to my city and try and run them up, because this is Mania, kid. We told the craze to get to fuck.
All right, round 2 on Georgie, let's go. Go, Jan. All right.
You know what, yeah? It's right what you heard. I'm kind of a nerd. You won't see me on a wing. This ain't Avatar. I ain't riding a bird. For me, climbing heights are preferred, called roots but high off the earth, taking flight and fighting a nerve like I took a Vicodin first. You, bro, you can't beat my style at its worst with your mightiest verse. Briggsy, you just brought him to his fucking funeral. When the fuck you start driving a hearse? I kill him quick, he can't dilate. Like pupils when too much light hit the nerve. And my shit slapped like cancel flat mums dealing with back chat. Bro, I'm a dab hand. You will get backhanded with my dab hand. You're bad fam, tumorous. But it won't be 9 when I clap yan. I'll just slap yan. I can see your cancer. CAT scan. Bro, they can't ignore these roots now. It's like the garden just been left to grow. My shit had more bumps than Raptor and Bobby Rex's nose. I made a mark while being slept on. I guess you could call it memory foam. Now my win here, Excalibur. Why? Because it's set in stone. You can't compare with the level shown. Not when anything to do with a pen involved. I can smell his fear through pheromones. You better know I'm about to scare our kid right to death. It's like I'm trying to farm adrenochrome. This a pound to a yen, bro. I sound skilled, that's a deft tone. Got a body covered, trench coat on a new wave. Depeche Mode, going for their neck just so I can see some heads roll. The type to make your pen fold. I'm the danger mouse, you pen fold. Everything I write is just another way to die, cause it's a death note. Bro, I'm on some Happy Gilmore shit. Swinging blind, I won't hold back. See, I'm smooth, but if we go, I am loco, tapped. I'll leave your crew in a cast as a solo act and turn quicker than a bull seeing a Rojo flag. I feel like Austin, bro. I just got my mojo back. So I get flash in his face like he trying to have his photo snapped. Keep the lens at his head like a GoPro strap. I'm trying to catch more bodies than a dojo mat. Let's go, time.
Second round, let's go.
During the pandemic, I went through some mad shit. From a personality disorder to my so-called uncle trying to chat shit on some stabbing in the back tip. So Georgie, I am not the one you want to rap with, because how are you going to hurt me? When I tried to put myself into a casket, let's talk about it. Because my mind, you don't want to walk there. I'm imbalanced. Every day's a chemical warfare, so it's nothing for me to turn this to a murder scene and get Georgie leveled out like he's taking sertraline, because I am different. Because I am different. I'm not the same I was before. I'm not that fat little prick that's banging on the door and penning murder. Intricate schemes like this was sore. Fishing for me made a rod for your back. And now you'll get hooked in the jaw. So someone tell Harry Potter he is not an Aggie shotter. This is where you come a cropper because you ain't thinking right. Beating me tonight, you must have got your boy to pass the spice because you ain't gonna fight. You are not the type. And me, when I see George attack pockets, like it's as the price. And the way you all push him in the scene, it gets me so mad. Because what I got in store for George will make his price roll back. Hey. He stole a few lines from 2012. He stole a few lines from 2012, and now he thinks that he's imperial. But then again, he's called George. He's only known for cheap material. He reminds me of Randall from Recess. I want to take him to the bog just to swill him. And if we see George Best, man, you know the bottle's gonna kill him. Premier's my house, Georgie, and I am loyal to the team. Whereas you're a bad guy with two faces, like Bray Wyatt and The Fiend. Time.
Angry Spicy Yaneth.
Hold it down, final round of torture.
Bro, I'm penning facts. You look like a Bullchinian from Men in Black if he was born in Leningrad. Or an extra from a redneck film. I ain't even spitting a lie, bro. You make the fucking hills wish that they didn't have eyes. I mean, right now, you make me want to scrape mine out. I bet your whole family tree is just a fucking straight line down. Yan, you're wet. You say some shit bars with your massive chest thinking that you cold-blooded. What? Just because you spent some time in a raptor's nest? Give that a rest. Man, give that a rest. You see, you was raised around some real killers, but ain't got the tools to become an assassin yet. But I was that from the jump, killing in my blood. Bro, I'm like Desmond in the Animus, or Ezio with a hidden blade. Kill him quick, then slip away. Bro, you look like that old SmackDown on the PS2, Brock Lesnar face. But I bring the pain. Cause every wound like a sickle blade. This shit hit like ricochets, and you just make a racket off the booze, like prohibition days. And I'm in my lane winning, I ain't drifting. We both show room for improvement, but test the drive, Yan, that's the main difference. I'm better than you in almost every way, innit? Wait, correction all departments, that's state prisons, bro, way different. I am too creative. The kid MacGyver got a new sound, synthesizer, and it ain't just white noise if you tune in on a frequency a smidgen higher. Third eye, projecting light, something like Cyclops when he lift the visor. I weren't raised spiritual though, Yan. I got this way overcoming hardships. Bro, I never went through a baptism that isn't fire, and now it's in my blood, molten veins, access the embers through my soul and brain, meditated on an explosive plane just so I can spit pure fire. Now watch me douse some yoga flame. I'm the protege, my wit sharp, so get running if I show the blade, cause I'll stow the blade in your sternum and have you folded still. Shogun blade. Man, I drove the blade all over, mate, till I soaked the blade, so know your place, cause I really gotta connect for them arms. That shit, the shoulder blade. Time. Let's go.
So he just did gun and wrestling bars. But I can do that too, to make sure it's fair, bro. If you push me to the edge, steal on both sides of your head like a concerto. So, the other day I'm scrolling through Facebook, and then I see the news that Peace Soldier's making a return. So it's only right I hit him with a true fact. Fact, the PU got his charity, and I know what that's about, because Jay Short treated you like a slag and pulled out. But you said that he was ducking. We all know that's a fucking lie, because Jay would have washed Roots. That is cut and dry. That's my bro. That's who I pushed the bar beside, so now Roots has got to die because they won't let Short back inside. Check the clip. Me, I'm razor sharp. If you try and put me on the bench, well, I will just raise the bar. When it comes to our performance, me and you are days apart, because me, I want to snap and get my hand on top of cards, whereas you, well, you just came here to say your bars. Stop acting bad. Because bro, it doesn't suit you. I'm just showing you your future. Hands like a 92 producer. A couple hits, and then his second hand having feeling brand new. It'll make Roots maneuver. Right now, I can see that Georgie isn't happy. He's like, in the second round, did Yaneth really tap me? And I think he's from London, so I guess he wants to stab me. But you won't attack in Man City. You ain't Georgie Oaking Cladzy.
Let's go, United!
Here's how I know that Georgie didn't check the plan, because he was supposed to battle Hulk, then Bobby, got left with Yan. And they said I'm a lose, so said a fan, but I got the right angles in a round like a fucking pentagram. So I'm a plant the seed to show the Roots ain't got no back. Bro, you got weak limbs. Why do you act so hard? When we all know that your material's synthetic, and it was said in 2012, did you think that we'd forget it? Whoever wants to smoke next, they can come and get it, because I just took a scalp when they said that Roots was dreaded. Time.